Alright guys, this is Rambo. I'm right off the bat, since no one likes to watch everything through, they're just like, I gotta have that now. Okay, so these log bunks, this thing here, this one trailer thing, I'm not sure when it's gonna be out. Probably, I would guess in probably like 3 or 4 days, 2 or 3, I don't know. It's already done, but it's not my mod. I worked on it. I was asked to fix it, to look at it and figure out what was wrong with it, so then I just had to basically rebuild it. But now we all know how to do that. Hopefully, I will probably make a tutorial on that sometime. And pretty much, and then this truck will be out in probably about a day. I mean, there's one already like it, but I went through and did some stuff to it. There's no headlights really. I put new sounds on it. I went and recorded them and put them on there, reworked them. I'm not really good with sounds, so don't judge me on that. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Hold on, let me turn this up so you guys can hear. Alright, so that was the sounds. Hopefully they work out pretty good. I think everything will. These log bunks, they swivel. Yeah, the tailgate comes down on this. You can see there's normals, and this thing will pull a gooseneck now too. As far as it goes down, because I didn't feel like going in and fixing it to go down much farther, because I had to pull the thing up to make it work. Yeah, so that's how that works. And the hitch is probably wrong on there, but I don't care. We'll work it out as we go along. The wheels are a little skinny, but that's alright. I put the chrome stacks in there. I like that. I wanted, whatever. I just thought. But anyway, more or less we're going to test and see how this thing pulls. I know it doesn't pull real good right now because that's a lot of weight. Them bunks are heavy. Just alone, they're really heavy. Well, look at them. They're bigger than the truck. So that's why they'd be bigger. Alright, or heavier. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut some of these trees down. Everything you see here, like the trees, I will make it easier for you to get. You can get these trees already. It's only like test mods and I don't know, whatever. But I'll go ahead and fix them up. They're right on the edge of not being able to be cut. So you may not be able to cut them. Well, okay, there we go. You may not be able to squat down all the way and cut them, so. I haven't stump grinded them yet, but they're right on the edge. Alright, there we go. They're a little bit smaller than the other ones, but that's alright. We're going to cut this one about right here. I mean, they don't match up, right? Because you're not cutting all the way to the other side. But it does work. Alright, so that one there. And we got one more here. Let's go ahead and cut it off right here. Squat. Alright, so that works there. Let's go ahead and I think we can put another 3 on there. But we're just going to load whatever we can get up here on. Certain sides you can only cut on these trees. Or at least I can get them to work. So if I squat, then I can go ahead and cut them down lower. I know I'm cutting them at a diagonal, but that's alright. Not sure what happened to that one there, but that one's going to wreck everything, apparently. I have no idea why that one did what it did. I don't know, some reason there's something here. That's really odd. I wonder if there was like a mod here or something and I started it up. I bet there was. I bet there was a mod there and it had a collision or something. Anyway, whatever. All's good. Let's go ahead and cut this one. The weight on the back of that loader I'll put that on my website because it's a really good weight. I mean, it's easy to get to, but it's really nice. Alright, let's go ahead and load this up. The clamp you can get on my website. I'm going to go ahead and fix that too, because I mean fix the link to it, because everybody's like, they're having problems getting it, more or less. Like, I don't understand where to get it at, so I'm going to fix that too. I'll probably do that this weekend, so everything you see will probably go up Friday night or Saturday. I'm going to rework some stuff on my website, make it pretty and black and all that stuff, you know. I have this log way unbalanced, but whatever. I wish everybody had the JCB DLC, because I like this loader. It works just fine for me. I mean, there's modded ones out there that was hijacked and stolen, but I really don't like using those too much. One thing, it messes with the game, because the game is like, that's making less money for the game makers. Therefore, they lost I think they lost, well, one website was like 70 grand, I thought, if I figured out how many downloads it was. So I'm sure they lost 70 grand times 3 or 4. Well, that was a lot of money wasted or gone that they could have put in 2017, but since someone didn't like them and did that, now 17 ain't gonna be as graphical. I wish it would have been like Grand Theft Auto, but I don't see that happening now, because after that little incident a while back, I don't know, I could be wrong, but I don't know. I just think it's only $10. I mean, that's a lot of money for some, and somebody don't have access to stuff, but you think about how much fun you can have out of that $10. I know it's better to have free stuff, but it's not as good when you help fund a company. I know they're making thousands of millions and stuff, but I mean, a lot of that stuff takes thousands of millions to have the technology to do what they do. Like people, you know, like to walk, that animated stuff. I thought that machine was where they put the bubbles and stuff, or the balls on their body, and it tracks animation. I thought that was like $1 million or something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong. If you want to go and see what some of the programs cost, you can go to Bohemian Interactive, and they have a website, and you can actually buy some of that stuff. I think it's like 70 grand for one thing, and something like that. I don't know. It's quite a bit of money. It cuts in there. It's up there quite a bit. It's not cheap, but they can't price gouge either. Quite a bit of weight here. Alright, so we're going to just use that. Hopefully we don't lose a load. Let's go ahead and save it here, because I'm going to lose a load. I can guarantee it. I haven't been doing too many videos here lately. I did some, but I've been lazy. But, yeah. It's pretty heavy. It's a heavy load. I hope we don't roll it. It's quite heavy. This truck has a hard time staying on the ground. We have a lot of weight there. I've never pulled this. This is the first time I pulled this. I tested it, got it to roll around or to move, and that's all. I sent it back and told him, there you go. Yeah, see, it's so heavy that it's shoving my truck. I need a big semi, which I guess he's working on a semi, so we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. I know it's pushing me quite hard here. And we're about to have an accident. It's a lot of weight. Need a big heavy semi to pull this, which I think I'm gonna go get. So if I take and see, we lost a log there. I'm gonna fix that too. I think if we keep having problems like that, because that one just shoved its way out. Of course, then again, you'd have them longer. I don't know, let's drag it and see what happens. Yeah, see, we're dragging it, and it keeps working them way in and out. So I think what would be really nice to have is build a bunk on the back of that. Alright, let's watch it drag around. Alright, so see, it's way heavy. It is just like totally just shoving everything around. Alright, so basically what I think would be good is take and have a piece extend back, or, well, it doesn't even matter. Actually, yeah, a piece extend back, which I might go ahead and do that, and then I'll see what he wants, and he can just go and copy stuff out of it, or put the right credits in there, or change the XML file, or whatever, the thing. So I might build a little thing. It goes ahead and puts it on back, and it slides and comes on back here. I think. Let's see. Yeah, that would work. And then this way. Well, I don't know. I don't want to. That wouldn't work though. That would not work. Can't do it that way because I think the best bet's just cut longer logs. I think that'll work. Cutting bigger, longer logs and just stick them on there. Let me see if I can get this out of here first. Yeah, that wouldn't work because you're using 2 dollies the same. So therefore, you don't want to have one dolly. I mean, this thing's pretty heavy. So if I could actually go and... There's no collision in the back of this thing. I'm just messing around with this truck, guys. There we go. That's why there's so much weight in the front. So if I drag this thing out here... I mean, it's really hard to get anything to work right. The way you really want it. Like, this thing is so heavy that I need another truck. It hooks up to both regular attacher, like the trailer low and trailer, and that's all it pretty much does. But see, that's the problem we're having here. Alright, auto load this again. I think I'm gonna load it. Let's go down and load it again. Let's see what happens here. I think it'll work pretty good as long as you cut some big long trees. So you can drop the whole tree on there if you can load it up. And then just cut the tops off of it. So as long as I get them short ones out of there, I think it'd be alright. Or I could take and shove them up. Let's see if I can shove them up here. Good thing I saved it, huh? Let's close our clamp so we don't have problems. Alright, this is a problem I'm going to have. It's going to probably want to fold up or push on the other truck. Or on the truck. I know I'm kind of doing this wrong. It's quite a bit of weight. That's a lot of weight. See if I can ram them. There we go. I mean, I'm just like totally busting the truck up, you know. I mean, it has no way where else to go, so it has to either jump around there or go, you know, jump around everywhere, you know, whatever. Everywhere. Look, we're missing a cab light. Of course, there's many problems I've had. See, when you pull on it, it's like really terrible. Actually, this was really made to go on a truck, and then the truck can hold all the weight. Well, this can hold... Actually, the truck was supposed to... So pretty much the bunk was supposed to go here, and, you know, you have this one. You don't really have this other one. I mean, you could pull, but it's not working out too hot, as we see. And if we just go ahead and take this one off, I think we'll be okay, but I don't know. It worked good by itself, I think. So this will come out... Actually, this is just 2 of these put together. I don't know what the brand will be after a while, but this is what they are. They're under wood, and that's what they are. So yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop it there. This truck will be out in a couple days. I think these will be out in a couple days too. I'm not real sure. I'll have to see what he wants to do. But they'll be on my website, and you can grab them up. Don't know if they'll be the same color or not, but I'm sure that you can paint them if you want them. I think it's just inside the GE. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you guys later, and bye-bye.